Hello folks, it's Samantha from Tully Slings, and today I have got the ever popular Momcozy carrier, and I'm going to show you how to use it in a hip carry. First of all, we're going to adjust it for the size of our baby. Inside the waistband here, in this little pocket, you have got a popper. I'm going to undo the popper and pop it into the middle setting. So putting the popper into the middle one and snapping that second popper in as well. This carrier, even on its narrowest setting, is not a newborn carrier. It will give you a fit from about anywhere from 3 to 6 months, usually closer to 4 months and above. My own child is very small and he wouldn't have fitted this carrier even on its narrowest setting until he was 7 or 8 months. It is completely baby dependent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it into a hip carry. So I've lengthened the straps because I'm a plus size person. I've taken my left shoulder and connected it to my right buckle on the mid panel. I am now going to pass it round behind me, bring the buckle round through the safety elastic. The safety elastic is there in case you don't push the buckle home or the buckle were to fail. It means that the carrier will be caught and baby will not fall. It gives you time to recover the situation before it gets beyond that point. Okie doke, I have got my panel folded down and clipped in because the carrier should come up no higher than the bottom of baby's earlobe. It should come up between the nape of the neck and the earlobe. On a small baby, that's about 1 to 2 fingers width we have to play with. Getting my demo doll, I'm going to pop baby into position first, bringing the knees up above the hips, holding on to baby, passing my hand through to tap their knee and bring the panel up in one motion to the top of baby's back. I am then going to grab hold of my shoulder strap, put my arm through and put it over my head. I am now going to tighten that shoulder by passing it to the outside of my shoulder, moving back any slack, pulling down towards the floor and bringing the slack towards the buckle and tightening up. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Pass the slack back. At this point I can let go because baby is secure. I'm holding the carrier nice and tight. I'm going to pop the buckle home, if I can find it. My hands aren't working today, I'm afraid, folks. Fibromyalgia and I are currently having an argument. I'm going to check baby's positioning quickly. Knees above hips, curved spine, airways clear, head to the hard part of the chest. Now we're going to move into the cross carry for the hip. I'm going to loosen off my right hand side, bring some slack up. I'm going to loosen off slightly on the left and bring a little bit of slack. I'm going to put my hand through the left hand side as I'm moving onto my left hand hip, up to the top and tuck that down, keeping one hand supporting baby. I'm going to swap hands, bring this shoulder strap down, grab hold of my waist buckle and I'm going to spin baby around onto my hip. I'm going to pass any slack back, holding the carrier firmly here. I'm going to pass the slack back to that buckle and tighten up and bring any slack here and tighten again. Once we have baby in position, we need to do our safety checks. So, is baby's head on the hard part of your chest? Are they close enough to kiss? Are their airways nice and clear? Knees are above hips and the spine is curved. Are we happy to go hands-free? Yeah, there we are, folks. That is the hip carry in the Momcozy carrier. To get out of this carry, what I'm going to do is loosen the buckles, holding baby at all times. I'm going to pop that shoulder off, and from there I can just lift baby straight out. Thank you very much for watching.